This is a GE Allegro trouble video. So for this one we're just going to show you how to do the trouble. So right now you'll see on this keypad we're just going to say the time is wrong, and it also says in there press status at the top. So status button is your star button. So anytime anyone ever calls me, they say my alarm has a trouble and I find out they have this particular model, I say press the star button and just read what the screen says. So we're going to hit star and it says low CPU battery. Okay, there's a backup battery in here. I can open this up and there's no battery in there, so that's why it's low. So I could clip one in there, we're not going to for now. But that's why that's low. So if I were to put that in, then my trouble would clear. Okay, so if you have a low battery, if you have a power failure, if you have a communication failure, it's going to say communication fail 1, which is the phone number 1. And in any case, if you're trying to find out what the trouble is, or you think you might have batteries that are low, just press the star button and it will tell you exactly what's wrong. If there is multiple things here, it would show you the one thing and then immediately go to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and however many things there are. Sometimes you just have to press the star button and then the green light you'll notice is off right now. It should be on if everything was ready. So if your ready light is not on, that's another good idea. Press that star button and find out what it has to say to you. So for this other thing here, we're going to set the time. So to set the time, you need to hit the options button, okay, and then you need to enter your code. So put in our code here, 1 2 3 4. So the first thing that shows up is codes. We have another video we just did where we did codes, so we're not going to worry about that one. I'm going to use the arrow keys here. You'll see that beside arm and disarm there's an up and down arrow. I'm going to go down and it says time, and we're going to hit the select button to select the time. Okay, and right away it displays the time. I think we just hit you hit the up and down arrows when you're in this thing here to change it from AM to PM. So we'll say it's PM, okay, and we're gonna make it 4:30. So I think you just have to hit 4:30. Yeah, so you can hit 0430 if you want, but you can also just hit 430, and that's what we want. You'll notice it's flashing. That means it's not actually set. We need to save it. So we hit the pound button to save it, and now we can exit out with the star button as our back button. So if we want to double check it, we're back at the time. It's saying do you want to select the time, so we're going to select it again. Okay, yeah, it says 4:30 p.m. so we know that's right. We're going to hit pound, okay, star, and to go back more, we're just going to keep hitting this until it says exit, which it does right away, and we're going to hit pound to exit out. And now our time is right, 4:30 p.m. and we still have a press status button in the top there, and that's because of that battery, right? So if we get that battery put in, we would have a green light and everything would be ready to go.